Joining us now is the production designer and chief visionary officer of the Event Architects Limited, a design-led event production and management agency in Lagos. Welcome with us, Funmi Victor-Okigbo, popularly known as FVO. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
FVO. So tell us what you do exactly.
Yes. Well, like you said, I see myself as I'm an enhancer. I'm an experienced designer. I like fixing things. I like making things better. I like solving problems. Right. But right now I happen to be in the event space. So events is my playground, is my platform for now. But yes, I'm a production designer. I'm an event designer. I'm an experienced designer.
So tell us when you started your career and how you have transitioned so far.
Well, it was so I studied mathematics and statistics. I did a bit of architecture. And then, you know, I just found that when I attended events, I felt the few that I attended then, I felt there was nothing spectacular about them. I felt you go for one event, you've attended it all. And I felt it was a time waster to get somebody to leave their home, spend 3 hours in traffic, you sit down and all you give them is food, right? So I felt, how can we make it more exciting, make it worth their while? Yeah, and design an experience for them. So that's how I got into it, and the rest, like they say, is history.
Okay, so let's talk about how you started the Unofficial Christmas party. And the gap that you think what was significant in that process itself?
So while working with corporates, right, we did a lot of events for corporates. I saw how they struggled to do their end-of-year parties, right? Because if, for example, you were going to do an end-of-year party here, you set up a committee, you get an event planner, there will be times, and that's not to knock event planners, I'm one, right? But that time on process of you leave your day job to go and attend to that, planning themes and all that, we just felt, you know what, let's just do a plug-and-play end-of-year party. You show up with your team, you sit down, you have fun, and you go. Also, for people who wanted to reward their clients, because I get hampers every year, and some of them are just there, you know. they are not personal enough, and I end up sharing it to other people. So if somebody wanted to, how do I say, thank me, and give me a ticket to the Unofficial Christmas party to have a 3-course meal, enjoy good entertainment, and the opportunity to network and meet other people, I think it's a worthwhile gift. I would prefer it to a hamper.
So aside from this annual Christmas party for corporates, you also organize something monthly.
Yes.
Yes. So you have the big birthday bash.
Yes, the big birthday bash. Yes.
And it's sort of like you're trying to recreate how we do events.
Yes.
Doing this group occasions. How has that been, and what exactly are you trying to
do? So funny enough, the Unofficial Christmas party started in 2014. This is our 9th year.
Wow.
Yes. 7th edition, because we did not do 2020 and 2021. So it's an idea that is way ahead of its time, right? Because at the end of the day, when you think about it, it saves money and time. Sometimes you may think, oh, the money, but the time that you spend is money, right? So it's way ahead of its time because of even the economy right now. If you have to go and book a hall yourself, get a guest artist to come and perform, it's a lot. So we try to recreate that with the Big Birthday Bash. The Big Birthday Bash, what it is a series of birthday parties. Every last Friday of the month, there's a birthday party being organized by the Big Birthday Bash. So you show up with your friends, you attend, you go. So there's cake, there's an MC, there's a DJ.
The whole works.
The whole works.
No planning from your end.
No planning from your end.
Yes.
Sure.
Alongside birthday meals.
Yes.
But it's not free now, we'll pay it to show up.
You pay something. But again, it's that convenience of you don't have to start wondering what to do.
So this year's theme for Unofficial Christmas party is this monochrome. What's the inspiration behind that?
So it's the color edition. And that's because, hey, after 2020 and 2021, thanks to COVID, we thought, let's sprinkle some color. So that is what it is. We wanted to, you know, bring a little bit of color so people are not all moody. So that's it. It's monochrome. It's a one color outfit. So whatever you're dressed from head to toe, if you're wearing green, you wear green all the way down.
Oh, okay. So it's not like there's a color, one color.
No, you come in your color, your favorite color.
Monochrome.
You dress from top to bottom. Yeah, that's the monochrome.
You know, so it's like a perfect gift for, like, so I have family coming from abroad for Christmas.
Yes.
So I can just have a package, a family package? Can we pay
Yes,
for a
you
family
can.
package? It
You
has
can.
to be per person, or how do you?
So a table is 2 million naira for a table of 10.
Okay.
And it includes a 3-course meal, includes the entertainment, amazing entertainment. We are going to reveal our guest artists soon during the year. We've had people like Tiwa Savage perform. We've had Banky W then. We've had Pato Rankin, Shino Peters, Adekunle Gold in the past. So we will have another. It's the whole works. Also, we have the Employee of the Year Awards.
Okay.
So for people, what we did was that we just took the elements of an end-of-year party and brought it in here on a bigger scale. And then we have lip-sync battles where companies compete for a prize.
That's
So
amazing.
sorry, I'm trying to understand. I come with my company, and my company employee of the year would get acknowledged, and other person's company of the year
Yes.
employee will also get okay.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
everyone who gets a table gets to pick
If they wanted. Yes, because for example, if you're the Employee of the Year here, yes, everybody here will say, oh, well done, but now you're on a bigger stage, right?
Yes,
So
several
it's-
other companies.
Yes.
Yeah, now it's
how does it work
celebrities.
exactly? Let's say we have 9 companies.
Yes.
Does it not get rowdy when you have to announce the employee of the year for all 9 of them?
Yes.
And how exactly does it work when the recognition happens? So
Yes.
how
Yes.
do you know which one?
Good question. So once you buy a table, we ask you, do you want to give out the Employee of the Year? And then they tell us yes or no. Trust me, we've learned in the past, when we first started, we'll give the CEO, they'll come and give a long speech and everybody's waiting. So now we don't do that. What we do is just, we call you in, the photo of that person is projected on the screen, we'll call you in, the MC is holding the microphone, and you just say, welcome, congratulations, take a picture, and you leave. So it's less than, it's easier.
A few minutes to
Yes.
handle that.
Yes.
So you've been mentioning 2020, 2021. Apparently, the COVID-19 lockdown dealt with your
Yes.
organization. But how was it for you at that time, and what were your hopes after the COVID?
Yeah, so it deals with everybody, right? And, we took a lot of hits for people in the events industry. It was, I had to just sit down and calm down and just take like 1 year off. I was like, okay, But it was a much needed reset that we all needed, So everybody has looked inwards and checked out their systems and seen the best way to work. So we have adapted. And I know that we're bringing the Unofficial Christmas Party back because it is exactly what we need now, yeah? It is good with budget. It is good in terms that you meet different people from just one party instead of just doing your own thing. So even though this idea was before COVID, I think it's still relevant now.
So as an event planner, what would you say your niche is? From talking to you, I already sort of have an idea, but
Yes.
just in specific terms, what's your niche?
Yes. So the thing is that for an event planner, right, the systems and processes are pretty much the same. But yes, as an event planner, there are things that you find yourself doing a lot. I mostly play in the corporate space where you find experiential events, where people want to engage with their customers. So you're like, oh, we want to launch a perfume, and we want to launch it with 250 influencers, for example. We will sit with you, ask you the right questions, what are you trying to achieve, and then we'll recreate and design it such that you have 250 people in a room for 4 hours. What is the call to action? How do you want them to think when they leave your event? And we bring in all those elements to make that possible.
Fantastic. Well done. Congratulations on this. I'm really excited. I've never heard about it, but I think it's a fantastic idea.
Thank you so
And
much.
so
Well
what
done.
days,
Yes.
any details for people who want to be
Yes.
interested?
So it's on Friday, the 16th of December, and it's happening at the Balmoral on the island. I'm doing it because I know there's one on the mainland. Yes,
Yes.
in Victoria Island Federal Palace Hotel at 6 p.m.
Fantastic. So we can
Yes.
still come on. Great.
Party.
Well done.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Well
I love
done,
it.
ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you
Okay,
so
that's
much.
all we can take on this segment.